Love at first sight. Hendrik Maruanaya. In the picturesque town of Ambon, lived a young and kind-hearted woman named Martha. Martha was known throughout the village as a skilled teacher, always with a warm smile and a heart full of compassion. One sunny morning, as Martha was waiting for the bus near the bustling market by Ambon Bay, she noticed a dashing young soldier named Alfonso walking by and standing next to her. Alfonso's striking blue eyes caught Martha's attention, and she couldn't help but feel an instant connection. Curiosity sparked, Martha decided to strike up a conversation. "Good day, sir. Are you enjoying your time in our town?" she asked, her voice gentle and welcoming. Alfonso, captivated by Martha's beauty and charm, replied, "Indeed, the beauty of Ambon has stolen my heart. I am here for a short while as part of my military duty. I hope you don't mind me saying this, but you have beautiful eyes I've ever seen," Martha said with a smile. Alfonso was surprised by the compliment, but he smiled back and said, "Thank you, miss. You are very kind. And you have a lovely face yourself." Martha felt a blush rising to her cheeks. She introduced herself and asked him his name. "I'm Alfonso. I'm from the Netherlands. I've been stationed here for a few months now," he said. "What do you think of Ambon? Do you like it here?" Martha asked. "It's a nice place. The people are friendly, and the scenery is beautiful. But I miss my home sometimes," he said. "I understand. I was born here, but I've always wanted to see other places. Maybe one day I'll get to travel," she said. They continued to chat for a while, finding out more about each other's lives and interests. They felt a strong attraction and curiosity for each other. They exchanged addresses and agreed to meet again soon somewhere by Ambon Bay. As the days turned into weeks, Martha and Alfonso spent more time together, getting to know each other's hopes, dreams, and fears. They laughed together, shared stories, and formed a deep bond that neither had experienced before. One day, as they were walking in the park, Martha decided to ask Alfonso a question that had been on her mind for a while. "Alfonso, what do you want to do with your life?" she said, looking into his eyes. He smiled and took her hand. "That's a big question, Martha. I have many dreams, but I don't know if they will ever come true." "Like what?" she asked, curious. Alfonso looked at her with a serious expression. "Martha, there's something I want to tell you," he said. "What is it?" she asked, feeling nervous. He took a deep breath and said, "I love you, Martha. I love you more than anything in the world. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. You make me happy and hopeful. You're my soulmate." Martha felt a surge of emotion in her chest. She looked at him with tears in her eyes and said, "I love you too, Alfonso. I love you with all my heart. You're my everything." They leaned in and kissed passionately, feeling their hearts beat as one. One evening, as they sat by the serene Ambon Bay, the sun painting the sky with hues of gold and pink, Martha couldn't help but share her thoughts. "Alfonso, being with you has brought me so much joy. but I can't help but wonder what will happen when your time here comes to an end. Alfonso took Martha's hand in his, looking deeply into her eyes. Martha, my love, I cherish every moment we spend together. It breaks my heart to think of leaving you, but duty calls, and I must return to my homeland. However, I promise you this, my heart will forever belong to you, no matter the distance that separates us. Martha, tears welling in her eyes, whispered, Alfonso, our love knows no bounds. Though oceans may separate us, our hearts will always remain intertwined. The day of Alfonso's departure arrived, and as Martha bid him farewell at the Ambon Bay, her heart ached with a mix of sorrow and hope. Please be careful, my love, Martha said, holding his hand tightly. I don't know when I'll see you again. I'll be back as soon as I can, my darling, Alfonso said, kissing her softly. You are always in my thoughts and in my heart. They heard the horn of the ship, signaling that it was time to board. I have to go now, Alfonso said, reluctantly. He turned around and waved at her until she was out of sight. Martha watched him go, feeling a pang in her chest. She knew he would keep his promise. She hoped that they would meet again someday. Months turned into years, and the letters between Martha and Alfonso kept their love alive. Through the written words, they shared their triumphs, challenges, and unwavering love for each other. Their love grew stronger with every word penned on paper. One day, Martha received a letter from Alfonso that made her heart skip a beat. He wrote that he would have another military duty in Ambon. He asked her to wait for him. Martha was overjoyed and nervous at the same time. She decided to write him back and express her excitement and gratitude. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Alfonso returned to Ambon, a changed man but with the same love for Martha burning in his heart. They reunited by the familiar Ambon Bay, where it all began, and embraced tightly, tears of joy streaming down their faces. Martha, Alfonso whispered, his voice filled with emotion, I've longed for this moment, to be in your arms once again. From this day forward, we shall never part. Let us build a life together, here in the place where our love bloomed. With tears of happiness, Martha replied, Oh, Alfonso, my heart has yearned for this day. Let Ambon Bay be the witness to our everlasting love, where our souls will forever find solace. And so, Martha, a local teacher, and Alfonso, the Dutch soldier, began their journey as a married couple. Cherishing every moment in the embrace of their beloved Ambon Bay. Their love story became a testament to the enduring power of love and the strength to overcome any obstacle that life presents. The end.